Hello, welcome back to Ranting with Riley. I'm Riley, this is Ted, Harrod, and the back of Scott's head. We're doing something, sorry Ted. We're doing something slightly different today. Ted's tired, I'm going to sleep. We're doing something slightly different today because I started making bears a while back and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to make a load. And I did, and then I got bored and now they're all in a folder. So this is my folder of bears. I thought I'd actually finish them off today, but I shall show you what I have. I lovingly call them bear carcasses. I'm not entirely sure if YouTube's going to let me say that. So I have a body, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it has arms and legs in there. And then this is its head, that way. This is the front of its head. The back of its head. It's got a bow, and it's also got its ears. So basically nearly done. It just needs its head finishing off and then putting together and stuffing. So really not much to do with that, but I was really happy with these colours. I thought they were very pretty. A marauder bear, by the looks of it. This one, same state. It needs its head finishing. Its body and legs are already put together, and it's got its ribbon ready. See this one? It's this fabric. I've fussy cut so that it's got a marauder on one ear. So yeah, that's another one to finish. They've all got their own little folders. I think I was in a Harry Potter mood when I was buying this fabric, because this next one, hi Scott, is the Daily Prophet type paper. No. That's the Daily Prophet fabric. Some little Scotty dog fabric that I liked. Once again, body's done, arms and legs are in there, they're ready, and it was just the face I needed to finish. That's the fabric. Black ears, because why not? Looks a bit like Mickey Mouse. I have been looking and I have found my other bears that I knew I had lying around. Turns out all that's missing is the stuffing in this one. Finishing off. That was Nova. And then same with this one. It has everything except for its stuffing. And finishing off. And then seaming that up together. So that one just needs the back of its head attaching along with the ears, and then that one's ready to be put together. So by my count, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 7 bears that I've had almost finished for at least 4 years. There we go, he's mostly filled. So this is what he looks like. And then this is his ribbon. It's going to tie around his neck. So he's looking very handsome. But yeah, I forgot how much stuffing they require. Oops. However, I'm going to get as many finished as I can today. Okay, so to start, I'm going to stuff the ears. They shouldn't require too much stuffing. Okay. Just a little bit, just to give them a bit of shape. Because, there we go. They get pinned around about here. And I'm going to steal a pin from another one. I don't think it needs it anymore. So I'm going to go there. once again, pinch another pin from somewhere. Okay, so then, and now I need some eyes. Found them. These are 18 millimeters brown. In the background you can hear Nova.
Yeah, you tell Noah.
And then, to be honest, I don't know when I bought these, but I just found them the other day, so. Yeah, that's much better. Right, okay. I think I need some scissors. I have a quitty thing. Probably not the safest way to do it. Don't do what I do. And I think it should be up there. All I'm trying to do is, can you see that? Where the stitching is? I'm just trying to chop a couple stitches off. So now it's just open just enough that I can fit the eye right inside, like that. And then we'll put the backing on. Yeah. Like. Okay. I bought this for the point where I couldn't get eyes to sit the way that I wanted them to, so let's just give that a go. Stick that in there and then just go. Done. Eyes in. Nice and solid. So now I just need to do that on the other side. Stick that in. It's getting really hot, so I'm gonna have to get changed. Safety eye bottom. Oh, by the way, Nova's come and joined me. That's why it's being quiet now. And then, nice satisfying click. Second bear eye is in. Oh, he's looking cute. I need to get him a nose. Stitch around here first. Get that bit done. And I think I'm going to put it on a regular stitch. 1/4 inch away. There we go. And then let's go. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there's bits to. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. There's marks that don't match up. Do you know what? Ah, I did it the wrong way round. Oh, okay, right. Right. I'm gonna stitch this properly and then. Okay. So, this is the right line. That's the wrong line. So this one needs to get cut. And by cut, I mean it needs to be stitch ripped. Oh, and I have stitch ripping right here. Look at that. Normally, whatever I need is like anywhere else other than where it should be. So it turns out the 3 notches needed to match the 3 notches, and the 1 notch, which is lower down, matches the 1 notch, which is lower down on the head. Don't know what that was. So we'll get rid of that. And I've accidentally colour coded it as well. So my top stitch is a white thread, my bottom stitch is a purple thread, and before my top stitch was a white thread, my bottom stitch was a blue thread. Just goes to show how often I change the bobbin to match the top. Look, if it's going to be all inside out, it doesn't matter. If it's going to be on top of something to look pretty, then yeah, sure, I'll do it properly. But until then, it doesn't matter to me. So now it's stitched at the right bit. when we put it together, aha, now the notches line up where they should. So we need to do it right sides together. Not just line up, but doing it inside out. Okay. So right sides together, and then we just go crazy. Okay, and this is the trickier bit, because now this is where the ears are meeting, and the ears bend in the complete opposite direction to what we need them to bend, so I need to kind of jangle to make sure the ears are where they should be all the way through. I can see why I didn't finish these heads at the time. Because now I've got extra bit there and that should be matching up here, so we're just gonna have a little. Okay. I was gonna say all being well, it's done it properly. However, if you just look there, it's not caught on the fabric properly, so I'm gonna have to go over that bit again. You know I was here first, right? No, he's just... There he is! Bye! Bit messy, but should hopefully work. So now we turn this right side out. Let's have a look. Ta-da! He has a head. Right, let me go get dressed. I'm bloody hot. Cooler. Now that I look it. Oh, very warm. Right, so. Oh, silly. Head done. Body done. So now. Hello, Benji. Bye-bye, Benji. I need to keep the stuff inside because I've already got the arms in the right position. This is the back hole. So I need to make it so this is the way the head goes because the back's here. So we need the back of the head facing there. And basically it all just gets shoved inside. And then make sure that all the right bits are matching the right bits. And give it a little pin. Okay, so that's that. What's this? Oh. Yeah, so now at this point it's literally just put everything where it should be and line it up best you can. So it's all the four seams should be matching. Oh, and try not to stab yourself in the process. Neck hole. Done. And now, this is where you take your machine apart. And I made that look more complicated than it needed to be. It's not that hard, I promise. There was no point me doing that. It's not going to fit. So... that looks like everything is caught in the stitch. Yay. Yep, everything's caught. Now I can turn it right side out and actually see what this bear looks like after many years of being inside out. Because I forgot what I did, honestly. So there's its head. leg. Another leg. So they're on. Ah, there we go. It's a boy. Should it be it's a bear? Ta-da! Oh no. Oh wait. Oh no. No. His feet are on backwards. His feet are on back to front. His feet are the right way around now. There he is. Right. I was just stuffing him. He's looking cute, right? And then I've realised his arm wasn't stitched in properly. So now I need to turn it all back inside out and redo it again. I'm back. I'm back. It's the morning after because I rage quit. If you ask how do you rage quit a teddy bear, easy. Chuck it down, pretend it doesn't exist, and go and do something else for the rest of the day. However, I had a bit more enthusiasm this morning. Not a lot, but a little bit. So now his ears are on properly, and I have double checked every single seam to make sure that everything's in as it should be. It now is, because I had to redo 2 other seams as well. So everything's been reinforced. He is now fully sturdy. Oh, he's cute. So I'm gonna stuff him again. Hopefully nothing else shows itself, because I've gone around and pulled and double checked and everything. Are you gonna come and show yourself? No? Scar came as soon as she saw the camera on, she started walking towards me. So yeah, we'll stuff it, we'll see. I mean, it's tiny, but it's cute. Ta-da! He has a nose. That's the best his head's gonna get, but it is adorable. You know what? It actually looks better on camera than it does in real life. Not that it looks bad in real life, but the colours are a lot more like ding in your face. So it's obviously picking up well. But it is a batik fabric. Also, I don't think I've shown you, but basically what I'm stuffing is, so the back does the back and the head, but then on each limb, because they're all sewn individually, they all have a gap for stuffing. So there, there. So there's technically 5 holes that I need to fill in once it's all stuffed, but it just means that they're all their own individual thing. But just so you know, that's where the holes are. Okay, so with these ones as well, because of flat tops and bottoms, you kind of don't want it to be too much, because if not, it's just going to have his arm stuck out like that, so the top bit's not as full. What do we think? Ta-da! And so all these holes closed, including this one. And then I shall bring you back once they're all thingy. I'm just going to do a ladder stitch. Hopefully try and find some thread that's the right colour for it, because yeah, it'd be good to have the right kind. My bear has been finished. Say hi. Hello. He is all tied up at the back. You can see stitch work. Hopefully it's relatively neat. The legs always end up being neater than the arms. So yeah, he's done. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I've not finished off this yet, but it's been over a week since I finished off the bear itself. So I'm just gonna tie his little ribbon. I will finish it, I promise. But for now, I feel bad because we have to like really tie it tight. Tie his little ribbon. And then make it look pretty. Yeah, that's him done. He's all finished. He needs to be defluffed because my cats have attacked him in the week that it's took me to get around to actually filming this last bit. So thank you for coming along. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you want to see more, I do random things. It's whatever my brain feels like doing at the time. So if you want to see any more of that, please give me a subscribe, possibly click on notifications or whatever it is that there is to do. But yeah, I'm not making any more bears anytime soon. And if I do, they're going to be crochet. Because this took way more effort than I thought it was going to do. So I have still 6 more that are in states of almost done. I do have one that's partially fluffed that I started in this video that Nova decided to drag downstairs, and then I've just not touched it since. So yeah, bears are to be finished, but they can wait a few more years. Until then, bye bye!